Do you ever wonder how successful entrepreneurs built their businesses from scratch? Are you unsure if starting a business is for you? Well, tune in as we discuss how successful entrepreneurs transformed their ideas into reality. Welcome back to From Zero to Revenue with your host, Chris Yap.
It's about the fact that we have to evolve always. And in that context, it was more of a book that set the stage about the need for us to evolve. This book is maybe, some would say it's a follow-on. I don't think it's a follow-on. It's maybe a companion in a way. Is more about this idea of entrepreneurship. That book applied to a lot of big company CEOs and so forth. But what I found was that in order for me to be able to evolve, there's a few things needed. One is I have to have a purpose. I have to have a place to evolve to. That is, why am I doing that? How do I do that? And what are the important things to do? So I believe, and let me talk about the tenets. One is that I believe that we are all the sculptor, the artist of our own sculpture, our masterpiece, which is us. And this is a perpetually changing sculpture. That is, it's very different than we do it once, we put it on the shelf and then we admire it. That doesn't work because everything in the world around us is changing. So if we are the best, we have the best perspective that we have, this has to change because everything else around it has to change. Right? So as you notice, some people call me the entrepreneur philosopher because I have a lot of tendencies of introducing ideas. So for example, Plato says we have to distinguish between that which always evolves, which is always becoming, and that which is never becoming and always is. That is, the world is always becoming, it's always changing. So in order for us to succeed in it, we have to be able to change with it. Now, how do we change is our original approach. So this is where our philosophy comes to play. So I'm not against how-tos, but I'm not for how-to books because the how-to books are mechanics of things. But the way you succeed starts with your mindset, not the mechanical things that you do. And I can't motivate you to change. I can motivate you to come to the table. I can motivate you to go to the stadium, but I can't get you in the arena to fight or in the arena to play. That you have to do. And you have to be prepared for that within the context of where you come from, what your education is, what your capabilities are, how much money you have, what your ideas are, what your intellectual capabilities are, what region of the world do you live in. All of those are what makes you you. And nobody can tell you because they're not you. Because all they have to do is an estimate of you.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of From Zero to Revenue with your host, Chris Yap. If you've enjoyed the show, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We really appreciate that effort. Until next time.